Alrighty folks, welcome back to another episode of ContractVille, where we take contracts and we try to make the most money out of them. We can finish this task, however, we still have a few things to bring, like this trash bin. So let's let's go ahead and bring this to where it needs to be. Now, I've already done a few things here and there. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put the sink into the wrong spot here, so we're gonna have to fix that. There we go. Ooh. Okay, let's see here. There we go. What is this? Oh, that's a bathroom. That's a towel? Yeah, let's move the towel up a little bit. Bar of soap. Put that right there. That looks a bit better. We'll put that there. Alright, I know I'm changing somebody else's house, but hey, they asked me to do this. What else is left? We got some ottomans to put into a few of these rooms. Fuck. Nothing in here. I think there's an ottoman that needs to be in here. Yes, there we go. Look at that. There's a few things that I needed to do in here, which I think this was an ottoman that I needed to do, but hey. Let's put the big ass fucking thing right there. Why does that look weird? I don't know where I'm gonna put this one. You know what? We're just gonna set that down for right now. We're gonna pick this up. Let's put that there. Pick this up, and oh, that is perfect right there. They could still get into the washroom. That's fine. All right, what else did I? Yeah, this too. There we go. This room just needs a radiator. This room needs the rads and a bathroom sink in there. I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything that needed to be gotten. Oh, we got another ottoman. Let's see here. You're complete, right? Yes. Nothing in there. You are complete. Nothing in there. And you need a bed, which is right here. Perfect. So we've got... Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put this bed, other than right in the fucking middle. They can deal with that later. Again, that room is done. Let's close the door here. Our hallway is complete as well, so we just have... Fuck. I hit the run button. We just have 2 rads to go up in here. We have a bathroom sink. Yes. So up here is complete. In this room, we just need a cabinet. Pretty sure I bought that somewhere. The kitchen table is all set up. We went the medieval route for that one. Kitchen is complete though. I had to buy a few accessories like that mortar and pestle, some knives, a few of the pots and pans. The room, we bought a new TV for. Here we still need a PC and monitor to go back. In here we've got everything. Don't worry about why there's a board sticking out like that. I don't know why either. We completed the hallway here. We completed down here. I gave him a nice pink, well, bright pink fucking rug in here in case the wife wanted to take over this little nook here. She can have a little reading. Put some samurai swords up there to make it a little bit more macho, manly, Randy Savaged. So that is where it lies to get this house completo. Need a couple of rads. Apparently I bought more fucking ottomans than I needed. Trash bin. Pretty sure I needed a trash bin for a bathroom, didn't I? No. Okay. Well, I guess I just spent more money than I needed. Which is fine, because everywhere you go, you're going to need some of these things. Bathroom sink. There we go. Bathroom sink. Bathroom sink. We'll go right here. There we go. Alright, so that room is now done. We need a rad, and I think that's it. Well, other than the computer stuff. Which, okay. Trash bin. Trash bin. Nope, that's an ottoman. Okay, apparently I did not buy enough. How bizarre. Alright, so we're gonna go and head on over. Gonna grab a, yeah, I brought my other vehicle back. I was so lazy that I ran over there to grab that vehicle to bring it back. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few more radiators, and as well as we are going to go to the big city right up in here, because we have to go to the electronics store, and we're gonna go and grab this guy. Where is it here? The PC that he wanted me to get him here. Where the fuck is it? Bathroom, basement, office. Okay, office. PC and monitor. So we're gonna have to go to somewhere else to get that. And I'll be right back. Alrighty folks, it looks like we are just coming up to the city now. And I live in Ontario, so this city gives me Toronto vibes. Look at all these huge apartments. Oh shit. Nice. Now we gotta go basically up and around this area right here. Oh, I got that locked down. Let's see if I can get third time's a charm. No, wasn't good enough. Alright, so as you can see, we are in the absolute big part of town. And I think this game has great potential. They just need to work on more stuff for when you're driving around. Well, I mean, I haven't even gotten into the game, so I can't even say that, can I? Let's keep going here. We are almost at our destination. In fact, we are at our destination. It's right here. Slow down. Turn the old car off. We are here. This guy. Let's see. Let's see if we can get our PC monitor here. PC? There we go. Shit, look at that guy. $9,000. Can we afford that? I'm sure we can. And a monitor. 675. Look at that. Oh, this guy's gonna be amazed at what we buy from. $10,000 PC setup. Just like that, folks. Alrighty. As you can see, we are in the heart of this town. Fucking skyscrapers everywhere. What's that say? Hand tower? Or Rand tower? Is that an R? A K? I can't zoom in on that, can I? What is that? What the is that Superman? We just saw Superman go across the sky, folks. I don't know what else to call that other than that, but alright, we gotta get back into town. I will see you back at the house all the way the fuck down here, eh? Alright, let's get going. And we are back. Let's get this truck in here and we are good to go. So we got everything put on here so it's easy to grab off the porch. But let's grab the electronic PC. Yeah, we want the PC first. This guy's gonna be happy because we got the best of the best. Alright, let's get that underneath. Perfect. We just need a few more things to go. I don't even know if this is gonna fit. What? Let's give this guy. There we go. Perfect. It's like he's a security guard here. He's got all the fucking gadgets to watch what you're doing. Alrighty, let's go ahead and look through every room that we need. A radiator. Radiator. Okay, we are done everywhere. Pretty sure I only needed it in 2 rooms. And they're both in... I have one. Okay, well this room doesn't have one. Put it on the wall here. I don't know why the game keeps doing this to me. It's saying that I don't have things where I have things. Alright, everything's good there. Everything's good. Let's take a look at the missions. Everything is at 100% except for the living room. Okay, yeah, the living room I definitely knew. I need an extra cabinet for... Hmm. Is there an extra cabinet I can kind of steal from another place? Probably not. Do do do. Hmm. Yeah, I need something that hangs on the wall. What about in here? What if I were to take this and move it over here? Perfect. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to have all of this put onto the truck. I may have bought a few extra things that didn't belong to this place, but that's fine. Sometimes you gotta make mistakes in life to understand what mistakes you're making. And as long as you learn from that mistake, then that's where it really lies for what you've done. Okay, so let's put everything back in here. We can finally move on to our next objective. Alright, that's good. Put that there. I'm just gonna move this out of the way. There we go. Perfect. Now let's finish this house up properly and get paid. Okay, we have 123 out of 23, 22 out of 22, 48 out of 48. Everything seems to be good, great, grand, and 100%. Perfect. So we have completed you. We now have to go demolish the old. We got Douglas here. Hey, it's me again, Douglas. I heard that they want to build some new buildings around my other house, which hasn't been used for years. I'm not sure if you are the right person to ask, but you're the only renovation worker I know. Can you demolish an old building? I'm sure we can do that. Let's accept that job and we will move on over to it. I'm sure we can go there right away. Actually, before I do that, let's see here, skills. There's one thing that I wanted to do, and I wanted to get the remote storage technology, and then we can do the online store. So now that that's maxed, we should be able to purchase things from this one. Now, if we buy something, like say we buy, this is just around the corner. So if we buy something, let's see here. Let's buy this charcoal paint for no reason. I want us to see, if we go to cart, and we go to buy all, I wonder where it takes it. All right, you know what? We'll worry about that when we get there. There's the shopping cart. Oop. I apologize. Let me get out of your way. So I'm gonna head on over to our new place here, and we will continue. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. I thought it was a lot farther than this. I was mistaken. All right, let's put the vehicle right here. Get out. And here is the new job site. We have to demolish 29 walls, collect 33 pieces of trash, and take out the furniture. So what we have to do here is bring out our old demolishing tool. Oh, first let's get rid of this door here. We're gonna put things off to the side. We'll pick it all up when we're done. Oh, this place definitely has a lot of trash. We're gonna have a lot of things to bring back to. Oh, you know what? I think after this place, we actually get our office. It's either this one or we have one more things to do. That right up here. So I'm gonna go around, pick everything up. That includes all the extra furniture here that all this needs to come out. And I will see you when it's up to the demolishing factor of things. Be right back. And the last box to come out of here. So we've got some decent stuff to sell. We got some stuff to recycle. We still have some stuff to, yeah, this is a broken one right here. Again, I try not to use these because as far as I'm concerned, anything that's left over that doesn't come out from here into the recycled boxes, you kind of just lose out on that. And since I'm a stickler for money, especially at the beginning, we're gonna have to try and do everything that we can. Don't worry about how much money I spent on all this. We're gonna have to worry about the extra money that this is gonna give us to get back all that product, or all that money from that product. So we have to demolish. Now we have some skill points. We have 9 in total. I haven't really been doing too much on boosting these things up. So, garbage can, we are definitely going to need that. Demolish, we're going to need that. You know what? I might even say use another 3 points on here. Boost up that. And our garbage needs to be better. So, the garbage capacity is per bag is going to be 25 items. So, if we look over here, each one of these bags, well, except for the last one there, I think there's only 3 in there. But each one of these bags holds, I think, 15 or 20 pieces. So if you can hold more, then you're just getting a bigger bigger trash bag per thing, so you don't have to carry as much later on. Now we pull out the old demolition hammer here, and we can't just go anywhere we want. We actually have to start with the roof piece, and when we're doing it, if we can hit right where these little cracks are, your hammer goes faster for the swing, and you demolish things way faster. And it just makes it a lot easier. As you can see, I am just demolishing this fairly fairly quickly. And as long as you hit the right pressure points, this roof shall come down really good. Look at that. So, now that we have an upgraded sledgehammer, this project is going to seem like an absolute breeze. Apparently I couldn't swing there, but that's fine. We'll keep going. I don't see anything here. There we go. Now that the roof is done, you know what? I didn't click the window. To the window. Alright, let's finish off this demo, and I'll be right back once we start getting to the bottom. Alrighty, we got the sides down. We just got this last piece to do. And that would be it for this contract today, and it's an easy one, I bet. So once we get to the point where we can start having people come and work for us, I think these are going to be the jobs that I'm going to pick up and just send a worker there. Seems easy enough. So I'm going to keep on swinging away, and I'll come right back when this is done. And the last one is done. Look at that, we have leveled up, we got more skill points, and we are finished here. Now it doesn't tell me I needed to do anything else with this, but you know me, I like to look. And yeah, I don't know why it's saying that for this. Why is it giving me these are the objectives for the last place? Silly game. Alright, so it looks like we are absolutely done here. This guy doesn't want anything else to be done. Yeah, we're done. Finish that up. Oh, we got Bobby again.
Hey, how's it going? Heard you're doing pretty well with your new job, but you're like forgetting who got you here. I got a surprise waiting for you around your caravan.
I don't like that. So I'm gonna pick up all of these here. We're gonna go back and see what Bobby's fucking going on about. So I will be right back when we... Nope. Right after I got all this done. And I'll meet you at the caravan. Alrighty, we got our stuff to sell here. I figured, you know what, we're driving by, we may as well get some stuff sold. So sell all that. That gave us, I think that said like $500 or $600. Not too shabby. Alright, so let's head on over to where we need to be. And here we are, and it looks like the trailer is gone, but he left us some.
Surprise! I took the caravan to make you remember. Don't forget to find a new place for yourself. And good luck with that. With love, Bob.
What an absolute fucking asshole. Alright, so now we have to go to City Hall. We've gotta see a man about a fucking house. So City Hall is way back into the city, obviously. So we have to head back here. Where we were was the electronics store. So we're gonna go back to City Hall, and it looks like we're gonna have to go and buy our own fucking town, or not town, but place to live. So I'll be right back. We'll see you at City Hall. We are now at City Hall, folks. Gotta park our vehicle here. Let's have a nice, decent way of leaving our vehicle. They won't notice. How's it going, sir? Alright, we're at Creek Harbor. Create a company. Well, I wasn't expecting that. What shall we name our company? Alright, so we have to create a company. I want to establish a company. Owner is me. Business can be Chronicles. Actually, let's do the and symbol. Chronicles and creations. Okay, we can't. Chronicles Inc. Chronicles Inc. Alright, what kind of logo do we want here? What best resembles us? Is anything with like a C in it? I don't see any. Oh, that's close to a C. You know what? That one looks decent. Do that. Okay, so Creek Harbor Enterprise Agreement. We in Creek Harbor City unite to start an enterprise with a focus on social good and sustainability. We pledge our resources to create a venture that's economically viable and socially responsible. Contributions. Skills, knowledge, and capital from each partner. Operations guided by fairness, committed to fostering positive community and environmental impact. Propose to merge economic goals with our commitment to society and environment in Creek Harbor City. Here is my signature. Congratulations, we are now the proud owner of a company. So we can go and, oh, here's our company here. So there's employees. Oh, we need to get the worker cabin before that. We can do the storage, but I don't think we have a storage yet. So we can actually create roles here, which is pretty cool. Authorization, no. General company info. Number of employees, 1. Money earned, money spent, missions completed, customer satisfaction is at 100%. Alright, so this game's telling us to go back to... Oh no, we have to go and... We're going to the office now. We don't have an office. We're definitely gonna have to buy one. So I will see you when we get there. Alrighty, folks, it looks like we are here. We are at our office. It doesn't look like much, but it's gonna cost us $20,000. We don't need to do a loan with it because we have enough money. Look at that. We have our first place of... we gotta complete that chapter first. Purchase new clothing and accept our first contract. That is our next goal. Let's jump on in here. Let's take a good old gander at our office. Oh my god. So our office looks like the breeding ground for garbage. I'm quickly gonna take a little second here. I'm gonna pick up the garbage that I see because all that garbage, it just looks like money to me. So if you just give me a moment, I'm gonna clean up all this, get everything organized, and it looks like we're gonna have our first view at what our office will look like. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I cleaned up just this small area so we could, oh, maybe I should get rid of some of these off to the side parts right here. Every little bit will count at the beginning. Let's see here. Oh, you see, I missed that part. That would have been, look at all this fucking garbage. Who the fuck left all this garbage here anyways? And that's it for that. We should be clear enough. I don't think that is part of where we're going to be upgrading here. So, with having said that, let's throw this bag in here and upgrade the office. Office needs to be upgraded. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna buy that for $1. Let's get out of here. So we have completed our sub goal, which upgrade that. Oh, we still need to do those two things. Alrighty, so we now have an office, we have a company, we have places to do things with, people to see. You know what, folks? I'm gonna spend the next little while, next couple of hours, cleaning out the whole fucking property, because that's gonna be a bitch and a half. Thanks for stopping by and watching. I think we're gonna call it here. Next episode, we're gonna get to see what this building has to offer. In between now and then, I probably will go ahead and purchase some new clothing and accept the first contract. But as you can see here, we're getting really close to being just let loose and start doing this game on our own. Having said that though, we are out of time, not out of time. Maybe if my brain could figure out what to say with my mouth, things would work a lot better. But here we are. We are going to see what happens next episode. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you and all that you do. And bye.